I'm saying, hi everyone, hi YouTube. It's been a while, my loves. It's been a while, my loves. It's been a while. Now I'm back, my loves. Now I'm back, my loves. Now I'm back, back. Hi, my loves. Welcome in. Welcome in. It's been a while. It's been a while since we've been live in my kitchen. I know sometimes I've been live with my client in their kitchen. So it's good to be here live with you all. How y'all been? I miss you all. So tonight, family, I will be making one of my favorites, y'all. One of my favorites. And this is my jerk Alfredo that I made like an hour ago, right? And here I have my flour. This is mixed with more cornstarch. It has black pepper. You have cayenne pepper. This is what I'm gonna saute my chicken in. And here I have white wine, and I also have breadcrumbs that's in this flour. This is Parmesan cheese for the garnish, and I will be using turkey bacon instead of pork bacon. And I have these peppers that I will be using, and I will be using my replica, making my replica of carbonara, chicken carbonara, but this is jerk carbonara with turkey bacon instead. And I wanted to show you all this. You can also use this pasta, pappardelle. It's really good, but I will be using spaghetti. Spaghetti. Whichever one you like, whether you like it thicker or thinner, but the spaghetti works better. So in here, I have my water boiling that my spaghetti will be going in with salt, and it's already ready to go in. And here I have my cast iron pot that I will be cooking my bacon. And you will need oil because remember, turkey bacon does not have a lot of oil. So yeah, we'll definitely need oil in there. All right, y'all. We're gonna get down to business. And that's everything we making. And I will show y'all the chicken. Thank you, my loves. Thank you. Thank you. Carissa, welcome in, beautiful. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. So I'm gonna show you all this for right now. I gotta get my had a little setback today, family, but it's all good. We're in business. I had my chicken. I had my chicken in the fridge, so I wanted to show you all. Okay. And so here's our chicken. It has already been seasoned, and this is cling wrap. So it's good for when you're gonna freeze meats as well. And see, it's been seasoned for like a couple hours now. Thank you, Queen Arissa. Thank you for the light. And see, this is what it looked like. And this is the chicken chest part, the chicken breast. And see, it's seasoned to perfection. I just took the chicken breast and I cut it in half, and then I cut it in half again. Okay, and here we have it. Here we have it. How are you all doing? Have y'all ever had chicken and shrimp carbonara? I don't eat shrimp anymore, but family, it used to be one of my favorite things to eat, y'all. It used to be one of my favorite. Thank you, Queen Rissa. Thank you, family. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do now is I'm gonna put the phone so y'all can see how I make this, okay? And the thing is, it's good to always make your Alfredo sauce ahead of time. And this Alfredo sauce is my recipe, ain't no joke. This is jerk Alfredo. Soon, I know, soon this right here will be bottled and in the store. So y'all stand in agreement with me. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. Give me one moment. Let me put y'all over the pot so y'all can see everything, okay? And remember, I will be using. Okay, family, here we have it. Okay, family, here we have it. Thank y'all. We having some little glitch with our little friend Tube here. But it's all good. We in business. We in business. Okay? All right, fam. So here we have it. And I'll be using a whole box of spaghetti. 1 whole box, and I didn't break it. You don't have to break them. It's better when you don't break it sometimes. We'll let this baby boil and shrink on down. Now we're gonna cook it a little bit under al dente, okay? Because it's gonna go back in the pot, okay? Queen Rissa, thank you for coming by, my love. I can't see everyone when I be cooking like this. All right, we're gonna let this boil. It's probably gonna be under 7 minutes, probably 7 minutes. All right. In the meantime, when our pasta is doing what it does, I'm gonna show y'all how I do the turkey bacon before we continue. Let our spaghetti. Remember, we're gonna save our spaghetti water, okay? Our pasta water we're gonna save because we're gonna need it, my loves. We are going to need it. Ba-da-da-da-da. And this is the turkey bacon I will be using. And see, it's uncured, meaning that it doesn't have any antibiotics and all that crazy stuff. It's naturally preserved, meaning with just salt. When it's uncured, that's what that means. Nothing added to it for it to be, like this. So remember that. Try to eat as healthy as we can. All right, all right. And you can use your bacon if you're you eat pork. It's just because I don't eat pork anymore. So yeah. And this is new that I'm trying, y'all. I never made it. Not gonna lie to you, I have not made it with turkey bacon before. So this is gonna be new for we're doing something new together tonight, my loves. We're doing something new together. This is new for all of us. I've tried it. Of course, I've tried it with the regular bacon, and I'm telling you, familiar family. That thing is so delicious, make you want to kiss the chef. That's me. Go ahead. Kiss the chef. Put kiss the chef in the chat, y'all. Kiss the chef. All right, y'all. I'm gonna bring y'all over a little bit so y'all can see. Move this out the way. I took 4 pieces, and it's not a lot coming here. So, and just a quick FYI, not trying to be rude, just being honest. Turkey bacon, like turkey, it does not have a lot of flavor, right? It doesn't have, so you have to add flavor. All right, so what I'm gonna do, they come a little slanted for looks. You know what? I think my other knife is sharper. I want a sharp knife. I'm not trying to battle. This not battle right here. Make sure you get a real good sharp knife, y'all, because you end up hurting your hands. I'm not trying to hurt my hand. I took out the wrong one. Uh-huh. So we're just gonna slice right down in the middle. Hope y'all can see that. Thank you, my love. Slice right down in the middle. clean. All right, let's check on our pasta. Move this pretty girl around. Got a little splash. Move this baby around in the meantime. Spaghetti is really good for when you're gonna add it back to a sauce. Spaghetti's your friend. That's why it tastes so good with the red sauce. You know, but you're adding it back and it's gonna absorb all that goodness because it's so thin. All right, and I'm gonna slice this very thin, y'all, because I want it to be crunchy. Okay, like that. So we're making our bacon crumble. That's what I'm gonna be doing. This is what I'm doing right here. And I'm gonna chop, chop, chop. And you can also use a thicker bacon if you like. You can do a Canadian bacon. You can do a thick slice bacon, you know, because the Canadian bacon has more meat to it versus fat. So a lot of people prefer that. Yes, you can use it. You can always substitute. Like I'm using turkey bacon, but remember with turkey bacon, you're gonna need to add additional flavor because the pork has a lot of flavor. That's why it's in almost everything we consume today because of that flavor. And if you was gonna do, regular bacon, this is what you'll be doing right here as well. Okay, my loves. Okay, my loves. Thank y'all for being here, love bugs. Thank you. All right. I think that's good. I'm gonna bring it closer and show you all. I'm gonna flip us back over so I can show you. This is what our turkey bacon look like when I slice it in half, dice it, and dice it some more. So you have an idea of what yours should look like if you're doing it from scratch and not getting bacon crumbles. You can get a good quality bacon crumble if you want, but make sure it's good quality if you're not doing it fresh. All right, let's check on our spaghetti. And when you're making pasta, y'all, you don't need a lot of water, especially for a thin pasta like this, because we're gonna be using, you know, the water later. So we want it to have a nice flavor. Oh yeah. And I like to leave a little bit of my water in here because it's gonna add goodness to my pasta. That's why I don't use a lot of water anymore because I'm gonna use this for the roux or whatever sauce you're making. Okay, just wanted to show you all that. All right, let's put our turkey bacon in here. And I'll be making this soon, family, on TikTok live. So if you're not following me there, come on over and follow us. Join the community. We have a great community over there, family. I have some of my beloved fans on here, my beloved family members. They're not fans, they're my family. They're my familiars. I don't like that word. I have family. That's what I have. Okay. I treat them with love and respect, and they treat me with love and respect. That's family. I'm not greater than them, and they're not greater than me. That's family. Facts. We all here to be together, to learn, to grow, to uplift each other. That's family. Hey, I'm gonna make a song. I'm gonna make a song called That's Family. It's already in my spirit. I gotta not even think too hard because I'll start doing it in the middle of cooking. That's how my mind works, family. Y'all know I'm a high vibrating soul. I love to love. I love to have fun. I love to treat people with love and respect. So here I have a pinch of cayenne pepper, and I have a couple pinch of smoked paprika, a sprinkle of dry parsley, and a sprinkle of all-purpose seasoning, just to give this baby some flavor. Okay? Yeah. All right, let's flip our spaghetti. Our spaghetti. Our spaghetti. Our spaghetti doing good. All right, so then I'm gonna move these over and we're gonna go to the next step. We're just gonna move these pots, switch them over, and put my spaghetti on the next burner. It's still gonna be cooking because we want it to be a little bit under al dente. And I'm just taking one now to see. You can test how much you want it to be, how hard or how soft. By the time we finish, it'll be cooked. We still need like probably a few minutes. All right. And you don't have to use this pot, but I wanted to use it because I'm going to be jerking the chicken and I wanted to have that nice, pretty color, family. I wanted to have that beautiful color. When you look at it, you're like, what a chicken. What a chicken. Oh my gosh. All right. And with this one, traditionally, there was if you're doing a chicken and shrimp, you just basically seasoning your meats, your protein, dice it, put in a little bit of flour, and you're gonna fry it, like pan fry it, not with a lot of oil, just something light like this. And you put in your red peppers in it. I'm gonna put two color peppers because I just love colors and I love peppers. All right. All right, we letting our pot get hot. Let it get hot. Let it get hot. Let it get hot. Hot, hot. Let it get hot. Let it get hot. Let it get hot, y'all. Let it get hot. And I think I showed y'all, I also will be adding wine. I'm adding a unoaked Chardonnay. And it's real wine. And it's right here. I'm not sure if I had showed y'all. And when you're using chicken, it's good to add a nice white wine. It's going to give it a nice flavor. Okay? All right, waiting for this to get a little bit hotter. And then we're going to put our turkey bacon first so it can get flavor before we put our chicken in. Just probably another 30 seconds because it was already on the other eye. Another 30 seconds and it should be done. All right, it's hot. I can smell the heat. All right, and make sure when you're cooking your bacon, is the skillet is hot. And you can use whatever skillet you have. Like I said, I like this because I'm going to be cooking the chicken in there. And the flavor that it gives the chicken, I like the grill looking marks. That's the only reason. No other reason, family. No other reason. I wouldn't lie to y'all. And I want to show y'all something before I put the bacon. You see, this was my spaghetti. Look, no water. And this flavor is going to stay in your pasta. It's something, it's a little trick I found out. Look. And so you don't have to strain away your flavor. It's going to stay right here. And it's still not cooked. But it's just there. It's still under heat doing what it does. Okay? Try it sometime. It really works. All right, family. We're putting in our turkey bacon. Queen Rita, could you screen record for me if you're able to, my love? Thank you so much, beautiful. If you're able to, please, because I won't be able to. And I love, 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 so love the way this cooks stuff, y'all. Let's clean off this a little bit. That's the thing with cooking in these pots, but they're still wonderful. You won't get your splashes. And I'm turning it down now because I want them to be crunchy. You see how they're crunching already? You space them out, let them get what they need to get. This is how you make the real bacon crumble, fresh, fresh, fresh. In the meantime, I'm just gonna slice our peppers. These are our peppers here. Traditionally, they just put red pepper, but I'm putting red and yellow because I just think they look good together. That's the only reason, y'all. It's not no other reason. I just love how it looks together. Red and yellow is beautiful. That's just what was in my spirit. And y'all know I'm a spiritual chef. I cook based on what's in my spirit. The recipe be downloading as I cook or as I think about it. So it's a blessing too. I'm not gonna lie to you all. My mind just be like, do this. And I'm like, oh yeah. Bam. That's just how my mind works, my loves. This is how my mind works. All right. And I have our little container here to put our bacon when it's done. This bacon smells so good, y'all. If have y'all ever tried turkey bacon? Who like turkey bacon? Let me know in the chat. Who like turkey bacon? OMG. I never used to eat it. And a couple of years ago, someone gave me some, and I was like, what? This is pretty good. Because I was eating mainly pescatarian or plant-based or vegan. I was in between all three, thought to get the best tasting one, the better quality. And I turn our wok down, our wok, because I'll be using the wok soon. Because this, I had the, okay, that's also what I wanted to tell y'all. I had my pasta cooking in the wok because I want to be able to stir fry the spaghetti in the wok. And I find out it works better in the wok than a regular skillet. So that's why I'm saying wok. Because I was like, I know I have the wok somewhere, but the spaghetti's cooking in the wok. That's what's going on, my loves. Look how pretty this look. Don't this look real? Yeah, look how pretty. I'm look at real bacon. You wouldn't even be able to tell. It smells so good, y'all. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I wish I could let y'all smell it right now here on live. I wish y'all would already want to eat it. I'm telling you, it smells so darn delish. So delish. And this is kind of like how I'm cutting the, oh, one fell in. How I'm cutting the peppers. I'm just slicing in the meantime while our bacon cook. And right now my stove burner is on low, super low. See, and it's nice and crunchy, y'all. Oh, yes, this is what we want. And this flavor is gonna go right in our spaghetti. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be so delicious, y'all. Oh, I'm a sucker for carbonara, y'all. The flavor we're putting the spaghetti back in the pot is unbeatable. It's undeniable. It's like, whoa. All right. We probably need another 60 seconds for our turkey bacon to finish crispying, crispify. And y'all, I think I'm gonna probably start putting that in the store. It is so good. People may not know what they're missing. You add a little flavor to it, you don't even know you're missing nothing else. And you're eating healthier, which is really good. Which is really good too. All right, I'm basically done cutting our peppers now, family. And with this dish, you don't need to put a lot of extra stuff in it because it takes away from the flavor. You can also add sun-dried tomatoes, but not too much. I also used to add jalapeno, the green one, or you can fry them and dice it in there because the flavor is nice if you wasn't jerking it. So if you were just doing the regular chicken and frying it and put it in, you can put some spicy jalapeno fried or just regular, and it gives it a nice kick. Oh, Lord of mercy. It's so delicious. All right, y'all, it's time. Let's scrape it on out. And I also fry this turkey bacon in coconut oil, y'all. So it's going to give this bacon even more flavor. Let's talk about building flavor. If it don't come with it, let's give it some. Because we want to eat good too. It got to taste good. It got to look good. And it got to smell good. Oh, Lord. And it got to be prepared good. Preparation is key. See, and this is, I want to bring closer to you all. This is what our turkey bacon look like, nice and crispy. Isn't it delicious? It looks so delicious and it smells delicious. Let's put it back here. All right. And coconut oil add flavor. So I add my coconut oil. We're gonna let this oil get hot, my loves. Let it get hot. Let it get hot before we put our chicken. I don't know what's going on with this red baby here. It keep doing something crazy. All right, y'all. And this is my jerk chicken chest, aka breast. They have been seasoned for like 3 hours now. I took the chicken breast, sliced it in half, and then slice it in half again. You know, keeping it a little open. And this is, you have the jerk seasoning, my other favorite. And this is just cling wrap that I put it in because sometimes this is really strong. You can put in your freezer and your refrigerator and don't have to worry about it leaking. So this is why it's on this plastic. And then I'm gonna bring y'all over and show you all what I'll be doing with this chicken before it going in. All right. This I said earlier, this right here is predominantly cornstarch and a little bit of unbleached all-purpose flour, not self-rising and all-purpose. And then I put a little black pepper. I put a little cayenne pepper, just something to give it a little additional flavor, okay? And that's all it's in this flour mix. Oh yeah, sorry. And I did sprinkle a few crumbs of breadcrumbs. I'm like, I know I put something else. All right. And here it is. So I want it to be light. You know, I don't want it to be too heavy. And cornstarch will give you that nice crispy flavor that you want. I think our wok is hot, but I'm just gonna put this to the side in the meantime. Let me turn up our stove. Do the other one. I don't want too much. That's why I'm not dipping it in the flour mix, the cornstarch flour mix, because I don't want too much flour on it. I want it to still be, you know, light. Even if I can't see you, my loves, because my hand's dirty, and you know when you're cooking. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank y'all for hopping over and supporting. Don't forget to join us on our social on TikTok. We are on there as La Blazing Blaze. Queen Rissa, can you put our TikTok in the chat, please? Please, my love. This is my baby. She followed me to the moon and back. And see, and this one I left open a little. All right. And I like cornstarch too because it's so light. So light. We just flouring all of these, before our what get hot. I can tell it's getting hot. And normally, traditionally, y'all, when they're doing it, the pieces be this small. But since I'm doing it jerked, I didn't want the small pieces like this. I wanted to show you all. I wanted it to be bigger. So that's why I left them big. And this probably can go to the little boy, the husky boy. Woo! Yeah, turkey, I feel you. Part of being a chef. Every week you end up with a new mark. You're like, where this came from? Cooking. Look like somebody done slap you. All right, family. It's time. Let's put our chicken in. I like to put my larger pieces in first because sometimes they take longer. And I'm just going to go ahead and go wash my hands, family. Ooh. Lord, 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 what y'all think? How it's looking? How it's looking? Woo. All right, let's move this bad girl over. I'm gonna clean off this mess right here. Clean off this mess, family. I like my station to be clean. And then I turn my stove down. Now my stove is on 4. It's not on high because you don't want your meat to dry out. You just want it to have a nice cold. Nice, nice, nice. And that is why I chose to put it in this pot because it's going to give it that nice color that I'm looking for. Ooh. All right, y'all, we in business. All right, let me show you. These are peppers. Hold on. What I'm doing. I'm turning y'all back. Sorry, my love. And these are peppers right here. Let me show y'all something. See that? Jerk to perfection. And that's what I wanted, that mark. You see how pretty that is? Yeah. And then you don't need it to be high because you don't want to dry it out. Welcome in, family. Welcome in, my loves. Welcome in. Everyone joining in. Welcome in. And this is the rest of our chicken. This is how it looks. This is our jerk chicken. And it has been just slightly dusted with flour and cornstarch mix. For those that are just joining, and we made our crispy turkey bacon right here. We just made that before we put our chicken in. And this is the Alfredo sauce I made. This is my recipe, my jerk Alfredo sauce. And I made it like probably 3 hours ago. So it's fresh and ready to go. And here goes our spaghetti, y'all. See, it's cooked now. Look, no water in the pot. I didn't strain anything. Look, that's why I said don't put a lot inside. I didn't strain it. It's all done and it's gonna maintain its flavor because it soaked up all the water with the salt. And that was a whole box of spaghetti I was using. You can also use linguine, the one down from. You can use linguine. Linguine will work. But spaghetti is gonna be better. Spaghetti will definitely be better. But if you don't, you can use linguine. Fettuccine is a little thicker. Y'all, look at this. Oh my goodness, it is so pretty. Y'all, I love art. I love food art too. We're gonna let those cook. I'm gonna put this little one in for the cup. All right, we're waiting on it. We're waiting, we're waiting. How y'all doing tonight, family? What's going on? We are gonna be checking our chicken. All right, let's check in on our chicken. Let's get the thickest part. It needs to be 163. 163 or higher, family. And your chicken breast will be done. That the temperature is cooked on. Oh yeah, our chicken breast is done. Let's test our other one. Oh yeah, the internal temperature is 179 right now, and it's supposed to be 165, so it's good. Make sure you're cooking your food, family. Make sure it's at the right temperature, so you don't want to get sick. A lot of people get sick because their food didn't cook properly. All right, let's move these on over. Move these peppers over. We're gonna put our chicken over here on this plate. All right, let's pick up this baby. And I want this part right here, it look a little light skin. I'm just gonna finish it off. Let me get a little smoke going. Woo, woo. Y'all, Lord of mercy. I remember chicken breast, you don't want to dry it out. That's for the little pup over here looking like, where mine at, Salsa? He over there looking for his. Mr. Spoil Handsome. You gotta love him. Gotta love him, love him. All right, y'all. We're back in and it's still on 3 because the pot is super hot. And that's one thing with these pots, these traditional cast iron pot, they maintain their heat. Okay? But you don't gotta overdo it with the heat. It's going to keep that heat going. All right, we're letting that cook. We need that probably another 5 minutes. Yeah, and we in business. And after it's finished, then I will saute these for like 2 to 3 minutes, quick, to give it the flavor in here, and then they're good. And then we're basically finished because I had already made the Alfredo sauce, so we don't gotta do that. When you're cooking, family, prepping is everything, my love. Prepping is everything. It make your cooking time rapido, quick. All right, let me take this little one out. Pour the pup. I need a few more minutes on this. And this is jerk, family. This is jerk. Oh, yeah. We need a few more minutes. Just checking them. But this is like that old iron grill, y'all. Get it right. Whoever had jerk grilled chicken, y'all? What? Thank y'all, my love. We almost done, family. Stay tuned. Don't go nowhere. You gotta see the finish. And remember, cooking takes time, family, so don't rush it. Don't rush the process. Good work takes time. Mastery takes time. Don't rush the process. All right. I'm gonna flip it on over because these pieces are a little thinner. That's why I save them for last. Oh, y'all, this jerk flavor. Oh my goodness. The jerk flavor is unbelievable in this, y'all. Woo! That flavor. Oh my goodness. Uh-uh. We need another 2 minutes, y'all. 2 minutes. All right, family, it's almost done. Oh my gosh, it's looking so good. That jerk chicken is looking so scrumptious. So scrumptious. It's looking so scrumptious, y'all. I hope y'all can see it really good. It is looking so scrumptious. All right, now let's check on our chicken temp. Let's check our temp. I turn this down a bit. I know it should be good. Oh yeah, it's good. Mad good. Yeah. Good. All of them good. Because if those good, these are good because they're smaller. Yeah. Oop, it's about to take it up. It's like, where? All right, y'all. I'm going to turn the stove off so I can clean it up a little bit because our chicken, pretty chicken here, slashed up a bit. Then it's time to finish it. It's almost done. We almost there, family. We almost there. Let's take these out so they're not still cooking. The wok is still hot. The cast iron is still hot. So what we're going to do now, we're going to throw our peppers in. Just for them to get a nice saute and just like that. Don't want them to be soft, just want them to get a nice flavor. Okay? And they're gonna scrape up any additional flavor left in here. So that's what they're gonna do. If you want to definitely put these in just like this. Don't skip it, y'all. Because it's gonna bring it all the way home. And I turned the stove up to like 7 because I want them to have like these colors on it, like kind of toasty. Like when you're making fajita peppers. Yeah. But this just don't have any seasoning on it. So that's what I want. Like when it hit it, it's supposed to give it some burnt marks. That's what I'm looking for, okay? Yeah, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. When I move, you move, just like that. Oh my gosh, y'all, in my house smells so good. In here smell like so good. Feel like I'm at a restaurant. You see how it's getting those colors? That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. And this grill gonna do it. Y'all should smell how good this smell. These peppers smell so delicious. Oh, oh my gosh. I can't even fathom how delicious these peppers smell right now. What?